Welcome to Becker Mining Systems. We'd like to take you on a walkthrough of our training center, our labs and the testing facility in Friedrichsthal, Germany. We will show you our well-known products as well as our latest releases for automation, communication and energy distribution.
We now come to our training and seminar room. The room is used regularly to familiarize customers and employees of the worldwide Becker mining companies with the technology of our devices and systems. The event can take place face-to-face or as an online webinar. In order to be able to test and check what has been learned, a panel with a representative selection of devices from different product lines of automation and communication technology is available on one of the room walls. Various setup and system configuration can be interconnected with this panel. On the left, you see the components of our BRS-2 belt rupture detection system mounted on the panel. The system detects the formation of longitudinal cut in the conveyor belt at an early stage and limit the damage to a minimum by immediately switching off the drive motors. The belt rupture detection system consists of the central control unit, the transmitter receiver unit, and a belt roller for detecting the speed and direction of the travel of the conveyor belt. The belt rupture detection system from Becker Mining Systems have been in use worldwide for decades. For applications in very harsh environmental conditions, we offer the special version BRS-2 Extreme. The devices you can now see in the pictures are components of our SmartComm product line, which stands for Powerful and Innovative Products for Wireless and Wired Voice and Data Communication. The wireless communication is based on wireless technology, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, as well as VHF, UHF frequency band in the SmartComm leaky feeder system we offer. The networking of devices over long distance takes place via pluggable data line and fiber optics technology. The devices exhibited here are intrinsically safe Wi-Fi routers and Ethernet, TCP IP switches from the RAP260 product range. The devices are available as Wi-Fi routers or Ethernet. The RAP260 device have a number of technological highlights such as 1 GB per second Ethernet data speed, SIA device, optionally with battery buffered power supply. The Ethernet connection ports have a robust BOS fiber optic connector system, LED display with status information, remote maintenance possible from above ground, robust steel housing suitable for mining with protection class IP65. For the intrinsically safe power supplies of components, Becker Mining offers a wide variety of power supply units. Individual power supply with plug connection technology, power supply modules for installation in existing equipment rooms, and multiple power supply with or without battery backup are available. In the right section of the demo wall, you can see Minco's automation system for automating complex control tasks in mines at risk of fire damp. The system consists of different components that are connected to one another via a 7-pole plug-in system. The Minco system can be configured flexibly and offers several functions: a data transmission device for control and automation of machines and conveyor systems, an emergency stop, shutdown, and locking system for safe shutdown or equipment in an emergency by using a separate safety circuit integrated in the line, and a digital intercom system which is also used to generate startup warning or acoustic signals. The system is controlled by a central unit we call the Mining Master Smart. 2 independent system lines can be connected to the control unit, each with an extension of up to 4 kilometers. Depending on the application, different system components such as the emergency stop switches, emergency stop rope pull-out switches, intercom devices, as well as input-output modules and operating and control stations for connecting sensors, switches, valves, and etc. The large control station in the picture is equipped with a touchscreen and can be used to control and visualize the operating process and systems. For communication with other Minco control systems, the control unit can be integrated into existing data transmission network via Wi-Fi or fiber optic interface.
After you have seen our training center, we will show you our labs and testing facility. There you will find our state-of-the-art test equipment and our latest energy distribution products.
This is the NDIS test center, where our energy distribution products, such as the switchgear and slide-in modules, are tested. In this area, low voltages and low currents are carried out. Currently, we are testing the new features of the remote control of the new compact station CS4008. The CS4008 is a 1 kV to 4.16 kV disconnecting circuit breaker with 8 internal slots. We perform integration tests of these components such as the internal field bus, PLC, and slide-in module. We also test the human interface via our explosion-proof 15-inch graphic display. Promos field bus is tested as well. Some of the functionality tests we perform are earth fault lockouts, pilot circuit, pilot with machine recognition, motor temperature monitoring circuits, and more. The remote control monitoring is connected via Ethernet. In this secure fenced-off area, we carry out high voltage and high current tests to inspect input control of components for production and perform final tests before delivery. Here we also research and develop tests for new developments. The high voltage test facility is equipped with a 12 kV generator where voltage is adjusted via the control panel to supply voltage for the needed test requirements. This is the heat chamber to carry out temperature tests. This 50 Hz high voltage generator can provide up to 50 kV for dielectric tests. This is our new CS4004 switchgear. The CS4004 is a 1 kV to 4.16 kV disconnecting circuit breaker with 4 internal slots. The compact station has 3 compartments: a display compartment, an intrinsic safety compartment, and a device compartment which has an internal frame that includes 4 slots to insert 4 slide-in modules. The internal frame is designed to pull out like a drawer for easier access to repair or swap out applications. The drawer is equipped with PLC, power supply, intrinsic safety power supply, and electronics and monitoring functions for 230 auxiliary voltage. The intrinsic safety compartment also has all of the component on a pull-out system. In this compartment, the automation Promos houses 2 external field buses, and so on. In the high voltage testing area, there are other equipments available. Here's a 15,500 volts transformer, 500 kilovolt ampere with taps where the voltage is controlled via the control panel. The surge test generator can go up to 100 kilovolts. The current generator goes up to 30 kiloamps for short circuit tests. It is for low voltage tests only. For high voltage and high current requirements, we work with specific external laboratories such as Siemens Germany, Schneider France, or KEMA Czech Republic. A 1 kV 400 kW motor and a 250 kW brake is used for the real switching tests of the contactors. High voltage and high current functionality tests such as the current measurement, voltage measurement, short circuit tripping, voltage tripping, high voltage isolation test, and loss of vacuum are tested in this facility. This part of our warehouse stores our inventory for transformer, substations, and switchgears before delivery or integration into flame-proof tanks. The electromagnetic compatibility lab is where the international standard tests are carried out. We have the equipment for the main EMC immunity and emissions test. We test the burst with increased voltage up to 7 kV and the surge until 10 kV, with a second equipment capable of up to 100 kV available in the high voltage facility. Here we also test the frequency disturbances, emissions, immunity, voltage change, voltage fluctuations, magnetic and pulse magnetic field, an echoic chamber for radiated signals, and more.